Hello, and welcome to the Lost Tarot One with Madame Shanties. And today, we're gonna do a reading. Yes. If you're sick of this shit, I am too. That way, we both know each other, and it's true. Okay? Cool. Yes. Welcome to the Lost Tarot One. I am Madame Shanties. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for no more videos like this. Okay? Good. Take out a white piece of paper. You already know what it is. I got my handy dandy notebook. Do you? Get it. So later on you could rip it, tear it, shred it, cut it, burn it, front, back, you choose. Back what you don't want. Front what you do. Alright. As I was shuffling the Nine of Swords, Christmas, trust issues, somebody getting married, basically they want you back still, so it's just like, you know what, it's not, let's see what we'll get today. Okay, it's gonna be the same shit, but in whatever scenarios you want to put it in, because it's crazy. This shit's annoying already, because it's just like, baby's not gonna fix anything, but I want one. Oh, you la 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 la. It's always about that shit. So it's just like, two brains can't really come to one until one comes together. Until one is just like, oh yeah, that's what I've been meaning the whole entire time, type shit. So it's just like, What next? I told you, 2025 is a wrap. If you are not done with it, you're never going to be done with it. 2026 is a whole ball game. You'll get the intro for that. Maybe we'll go live. Who knows? New Year's is New Year's. Right? But other news, let's continue this shit, because this is we're only doing one tarot, because based off the graphs on this motherfuckers, you can't ask yourself why you're depressed or miserable or lonely or ashamed or guilty or anything like that. Look at your surroundings, ma'am or sir. Find out what the fuck you're dealing with before doing it or dealing with it. Okay? So just think it through before you do it. So it's just like, you can't be like, well, here we go again. Because that's all that you're going to be receiving. You're going to be wanting something new, but not letting space in. So that's what happens. What happens is, when you don't give space, you don't have to give space physically. It's more mentally, more wholeheartedly, more physically than anything. If you want that in a person, you have to conversate. It's not just about fucking and sucking and ducking and running and barefoot and pregnant and left with nothing. It's not a game of, oh, I left this bitch with nothing because she cheated. Oh, I married this nigga for his money and his stuff. So, if that type of shit don't piss you off, then, sorry for losing touch. You should really actually see, why is the sorry so big? Why is the losing touch so small? Ask yourself that question. I wrote to myself a little thing. I need to do it again. Look, research. Do your research, goddammit. Okay? Do your research. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you listen, pumpkins, they grow really big, very big. Okay. Picking is picking. Okay. But if it's this kind of shit that you want, just say it. Or it will be said to you either way. You still have to say either yes or no. To conclusion. To issue. To spice it up. Okay? Some bullshit. And having two people next to each other that you know, it's the same. It's the games, bro. It's the games, bro. If you don't see the games, oh, goddamn. Damn. You see, welcome back. Welcome back. This shit never ends. Listen. Never forget, you were with this person before. They never wanted this, but they want this now. If they leave you for this, what could I tell you? Because you don't keep this up. If you don't see this in me, why do I have to ask for it? I don't know. Alright, so somebody's asking for a little bit of tie me up, daddy. Or tie me up, mommy, never let me go. Press me with your heels and shit, you know? That type shit. So it's a serious problem with little ones around and that, and trying to figure out life for what it is, isn't it? On the other hand, never forget. Again, okay, on the top, what we got. Okay, divine masculine, divine feminine. This is the one that you have to figure it out, huh? This is why. If you cannot sense this already by a few months, make your excuse out. Don't keep holding on just because it looks good or it feels good. Because some people aren't with the fishes. Okay? Other motherfuckers, you know, just be happy. Pass. Lucid dreams. You're not having any. You're not actually feeling this sensation of yes. Maybe this is the type of dream that I want. Something that I could feel. Okay? Again, never forget at the bottom. Alright, so give me one for the main energy. Oh boy. Yep, so somebody here is pregos. So, either this is in the future. Like I said, it's about kids. It's always about kids. If you have one, it's not about you no more. This is what I mean. Alright, so it's just like, if you're trying to move ahead, and the plan is not working, you can't make the plan work if the plan is already on top of something that you finished, that has something attached to it. I'm not, okay, next, coming soon. See? This is what the fuck I mean. Divorce did come out when I was shuffling these cards too. It's really not gonna solve anything. What would really solve something is here and here, but mostly up here. Okay. Cool. Okay, clarify the divorce. Mansion, all for profit. Okay, because they want someone to stay, it's under your name and it's under their name, you got a kid, so something left with the kid, it's some shit, okay, something. But at the same time, it's not about that. It's literally about why are you hanging on to me if you want nothing better for yourself. You want the goods, yeah, I bring it out, but yet the goods are not being taken care of. It's always been this way. Until you do your part, until you stop complaining. until you start being happy about you finishing or completing a task, that's more life than fucking and sucking and, you know, coming soon to you. Okay, within the 9 months. So it's just like, you really got to ask yourself. Okay, one fell. Excuse me while I'll go get that. Christmas. Yes, this one came out too. So we got 3 that came out. Okay. This was behind the scenes, so I don't really do that, snippet shit, So like I said, is either the kid was a gift. I don't understand how people do that shit. It's a life. And again, look, that's not divine. Just because it's not just because. Doing it now means to do it later also. And the next day. And then the next day. And then the next day. You idiot. Some people just think for the moment. They don't really think for the term of it all. Terms and conditions. They see something new, I must buy. They click agree and not read, hey. Your ass not mine. Doing this shit again, I could understand. But not going through this shit again. It's what I can't stand. Okay? So, understand that your name has value. No matter what the fuck happened, everything must be PG. And if you can't be strict with yourself and you can't have self-control over yourself, knowing that that is no longer yours, but yet you somehow get it back, and it's not the same, but it gives you what you want, but it's not the same as the one that you really want. That's what I mean. It's just like, if you want it, just go get it. Go get it. Why are you being pussy? Okay. Look, attitude is everything, but that came out reverse. Divine masculine, divine feminine. So again, somebody here wants to see something out of you that is how could I say this? That is more of this than this. Because if you have this, if you don't have this, where you're gonna put this? And if you have this, how are you gonna get this? How are you going to get this through this? Okay? And then there are some people out there who are like, I'll find a way. Well, then that's the right way for you, probably. Okay? Because karma is a bitch. That's the last time I heard. Keep it straight. Keep it nice. That. Form it. Never lose it. Type shit. This is let's just say, if you talk about your mental health a lot and you do some fucked up shit and you keep doing fucked up shit, what the fuck you expect? If you keep fucking yourself up, putting yourself in situations that you're not supposed to be in, thinking that your person or your other person don't know about it, the smartest motherfucker is the one who got you. For me, at least. Because they saw something in you that you couldn't see within yourself first. Or maybe you did years ago, but that's years ago. You lost that. You lost sight in that. That's why it takes another person to say you are amazing for who you are. If you are not ready, you are not ready. So yeah, I feel the pain and the type of shit that people go through. Like, you know, you just want to make that person happy, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, all right, you do not collect $200, you go to jail. So somebody here try to, you know, circle you in the whole game, but yet, you know, like I said in the previous video, having one isn't the problem. It is how they develop. If they are not developing, they will not come back. They will use, yes, but they will not come back. Okay, point and simple. All right, it's all just a maze. If you want to play those games, motherfuckers know how to play this game better than other motherfuckers. They mark their territory very well. Okay, give me one for Christmas time on the left side, please, and thank you. Ooh, God, Jesus. Ugh. Stay. Okay, that was fun, wasn't it? That was a trip. Okay, give me one for Christmas time. Reverse. I mean, yeah, so somebody here is not going to spend Christmas with somebody that they either got a kid with or reconciled with, whatever. Okay, yeah, masturbating Mondays. Okay, so, yeah. So getting off is half the job. Okay, so one person rather use their own supply and get high. Hey, that's all you. All right, and the other person, let's see. All right, go to jail. You do not collect $200. Like I said, this person was trying to, you know, run the whole board on you or run track on you, whichever one. But still claim that they have feelings. Okay, travel. Okay, reverse. They want to travel. They wanted to. All right. Whoever it was, okay, clarify the mansion. Like again, I said it. If y'all into this shit, please make this very clear to your other significant other, so that there won't be no situations for you in the long haul. If you want a long haul. Most people have hallways, staircases, escalators, elevators, some shit like that. Okay, to be looked like this is what I mean. To y'all baby mamas and baby daddies everywhere, to be looking like this. I love you, but to know that it's not done. I love you. All right, that threatening shit. Yeah, that's cool. But at the same time, it's all about this at the end of the day. So if you keep acting like a bitch, you're going to stay a bitch. And if people treat you that way, then that's how they see you. That's how they will remain treating you. And honestly, it's not about being a bitch. It's about defending yourself, okay? Understanding when enough is enough. When you know when to look at them a certain way, to not fuck you over. That is the whole concept of it, okay? There is one way and there is another. If you do not have those two looks straightened out by now, I don't know what you're doing, if you want this. Okay? Because you can't put both looks to the same bullshit and get the same reaction out of two different wants and needs, because that look could give you a baby, that look could give you a divorce. So either you figure it out on your own. Either you want to stay in your case, you want to stay in the courts, you know, and deal with that bullshit, deal with the jealousy issues of fucking who better and sucking who what better and keeping that on the side, because that is a good, nice net. It's all shit. When you bring papers to me, bitch, I expect for me to sign them, right? And read them. Oh, I will. But for what? If I call, no answer? Oh yeah, come through. Right? Head on. Like I said, somebody here is not dealing with their feelings head on, and they think that that shit is still nice and still gamey and shit like that. Like, listen, if you're gonna be dealing with high schoolers, deal with them. Shit. That is, look, at the bottom, and I didn't even shuffle. Okay? It's all about growing up, man. You can't talk about I do this shit every day without growing up, man. If you're tired about it, it will get tired of you. Alright? And don't think just because you spend some time apart, it'll be happy-go-lucky. It depends on how you left it off. Like I keep saying in my fucking videos, it depends how you fucking fucked it or left it alone or with you. Yeah, main male, reverse. High honor. Whoever this person was very in high honor. Or is still in high honor. That this is the person that they want the kid with. Or they have the kid with. With, okay? This person must have served. Okay? Clarify divorce. Because high honor. There you go. High honor. Yep. Okay? This divorce shit isn't like the divorce shit as I thought it would have been, or how I want it to be, personally. But that's another video for later. Yeah, clarify Christmas time, masturbating Monday, getting off is half the job on the left side, give me one card. Do that one. Family room, yep. This person on the left side just wants to see people happy. Alright, everything taken care of, everything being well and swell and dandy and randied, alright? Let's check the right side. Give me one card on the right side, please, and thank you. Go to jail. You do not collect your $200. Yep. Official person. You got a couple of cards out here, okay? Poverty. I'm telling you. Courtroom. Justification. And pathway. Wow. That fell out of my hands. And there are a couple of videos that shit just flies out of my hands. Just pay attention to that shit. Alright. Things happen unexpectedly. Okay? I'm used to it by now. It's just alright. It's God. No. God's way. Leave him alone. You can either laugh or cry. Get out of my face. Alright. Look, they don't want you to have a pathway. They didn't want you to have a pathway. They wanted you to be stuck where you are, so you won't have what they have. Or if you've been giving out, if you've been giving them money and shit like that, they've been saving that shit. I'm telling you that right now. That's why fuck that bitch. Oh man, that shit's crazy. Clarify that. Alright, Destined Horizons, they knew. They knew if they wanted to go with you, they didn't. If they didn't, they will still be doing the same shit. Okay, because that anchor is there. The boat is over there. Because family. Ship. There's no relationship somewhere. There's no relationship. There's just... I mean, for right now. Yeah. Privileged lady. Oh, wow. See? Sorry. See? Privileged lady. This person wanted to be a privileged lady. Like, so it's a main male going through this, okay? If you're not a main male, you could be in female and in male energy. It depends. It depends, okay? Take it how it resonates. If you don't got your pieces of paper, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we're not going back for nobody. So that means the teacher's not going back for nobody, but the students could do whatever the fuck they want. All right? But not whatever the fuck they want. They know what the fuck they do. Because if somebody doesn't understand, if your left side doesn't understand something and they tap you on your shoulder and be like, "Okay, can you help me?" Help them. If the right side don't give a fuck. Goals, swap ways. I don't give a fuck. Truth will always set you free at the end of the day. All right. Clarify family room masturbating Mondays, Christmas time. Oh boy. Child. So this baby's coming around December, or this is a December baby. Either way. Yeah. They wanted money. Okay. So even if you do have, or if you do say, "I'm not going to be dealing with your ass, I'm just going to give you," that's all they wanted. And they want more. So if you like that shit, then you like that shit. You can't complain about that shit. Because if you want this, just ask. If you don't know your person, just pull up. Hold them down. Okay? See what happens. How you know until you don't do. This is, kids are a really main factor in this. And I knew that this was, it's a thing, but that's the second time I heard shit like that. It's bugged out. I mean, personally, I don't play games. And if I do, it's less than 20. If it's not the game that I really want to play. It's less than 20. Alright, clarify. High honor. 25. Divorce. Okay, robbery. Like I said, they only wanted to take from you high honor. Main male. They wanted to be a privileged lady so that you could have a kid. But of course, the man is the only one who gets hurt the most. But this is why I don't understand why. I just don't understand it. It's not above the limit. It's just not a limit at all. Because if you wanted this, you could have did this earlier. That's how I see it. Because in this scenario, if you do this shit, that means you still have niggas from way back then. And bitches from way back then. So whatever the fuck happens, happens. So if you keep on your word, you keep on your word. You keep on your nuts, you keep on your nuts. You keep on your dick, you keep on your dick. But a gun is a gun, and a knife is a knife, and a hello is a hello, and a goodbye is a goodbye. Alright? Clarify that. High honor reverse, main male. And if you really can't get away from this person, like sexually, then just be real. Keep your other person knowledgeable of it. Just if they cool like that. And if they not, then you fucked up. Okay, look, fate. High honor man. It's gonna be a kid in December. It's fate. Okay, it's gonna be fate. So if you listen to this reading, listen to it very clearly. Listen to it now. Wrap up around December. The whole month of December. Wrap up. So it's just like, yo, that's why it's just not about being manly. It's about understanding how a man really thinks and understanding how a woman should be. And you can even take some properties off of the guy and some of the girls, so you can Listen, you want this shit in real life? You want the fuck, like I said, you want the fucking colors and all that. Either you be it or not. Motherfuckers out here faking and tripping and shit over nothing. And I'm just like, wow, I'm not. Bitch, bye. Okay, indulging. This person just wants a family, a kid, Christmas, to just be happy. Alright? On the left side. Like, they know that they're going to have to take care of it. They know their duties. This is a high honor person. This is a person who took ground. Who still keeps taking ground. Okay? But it's the shit that you guys say. You can't say, oh, this person will never have to work again. No, you need to really test them out and be like, yo, even if you do, you still do. That's just the way life works, you know? And whatever gets you pissed off is whatever the fuck gets you pissed off. You can't just, fake it through, because it's just like if you fake it, then they're gonna know that you're faking it. So it's gonna pass through. That's why I don't understand this shit. I'm bugged out, because this is all a game. It's just like you rather play games with a life instead of yourself, with a new life that you have created for this world, for your sake, and not know what you truly have done. I don't know. Clarify, go to jail, do not collect $200. Distance, horizons, and travel, reverse, and privileged lady, number 12. Okay, rest in peace, death. Okay, like I said, this is not bueno. I know the situation might be ended, or they ended it with you after they got the kid in December, or whatever the fuck it was. Listen, okay, it's trap. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. I don't want to edit this shit out. It's only 30 minutes, bro. Alright. It's a trap. It's a trap, bro. It's a trap. And I understand about the lying, too. It's just a lying, triple, trap. It's trap. And I'm trying to live. Trying not to die. Because, allergies be allergies. Friendship. Alright, you got friendship. For where? I'm gonna put that somewhere not on the board, because that's what kills you also. It's the loneliness. And yeah, you call me a friend, or not a friend, or they were once. All right, it is I'm sick of it. If you're sick of it, then keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on how it develops. Okay? Because if you talk big game, then you talk big game. If you do everything that you can possibly do, then you do everything that you possibly can do. Luck reverse. If you want a mansion, you must either submit or take control, obey or command. You can't have all. Okay? You can't have all. And if you do, then you wonder why it's not working out. The fuck? It's stupid. It's stupid. Stupid. It's annoying. Because it's, yeah, idea. Okay. Hesitation. So this person on the left side has hesitations about the indulgence, okay? But at the same time, it's just like you're with family, so it really doesn't matter, okay? Right, clarify death trap, huh? Death trap. That's crazy. That's bugged out. All right. right. Well, great. 3 cards. Great 3 cards. Okay, somebody here knows. Somebody here knows that somebody here is not right for them. It's up to them to want to know that or not. It's commitment, bro. Anything is a commitment. You waking up every day is a fucking commitment. Do we have to go back to like 2020, people? What the fuck happened? Okay? Everything is a commitment. Sucking dick is a commitment. Fucking is a commitment. How you expect to keep your person happy? How you expect to keep your person in tune with you, in sync with you? You can't just keep robbing shit from inside of people. Because soon it will show itself. Even worse than what it was before. Then they'll understand the reason why and oohs. Then they won't have to question shit no more. Because they're going to be actually living the reality instead of asking questions. 6 of Cups. This is puppy love. This is that old shit. This is that middle school. This is that, oh, I met him when I was yay high. Or I think I knew her from somewhere a long time ago. But not this lifetime type shit. She just looks familiar. I've never met her before, but it's just something about her or him. Maybe that's how you got caught up. Okay, I don't know. But either way, it is what it is, man. You get what you get. You're not happy with it. You still got something regardless. So it's just like, yo, yeah. Page of Cups. Love was produced in that cup. Love made something out of it. Something made something out of it. Something. Can be, nothing is a nothing. Nothing isn't a nothing. It's a something. Okay. Respect is the biggest thing here. I don't know about you, but over here. Yeah. Alright, you got the 6 of Swords. Somebody here is going to calmer waters. Divorce, you already know the biz. Like I said, somebody here wants you in and out of the court. Okay. Fate. Yeah, they're not happy. Somebody here, obviously, if you're getting a divorce, they're robbing you for half of your shit in your mansion. Good luck. And the control, like, yeah, bitch, I got half of your shit. And now listen, still trying to get the setup shit going, the process going. But it's, it is what it is right now. Let's be grateful. Okay, because once you're not, you're gone. Okay, nothing will ever happen to you ever again. It's just that. It's that. Okay, again. Somebody here is not stressing out because I bet somebody knows who has the control and demand in this shit. Okay, if you want it on demand, you could have got it on preview first. I don't fucking know. What the fuck? Talking like good old days. Good old days, Yeah, man. Yeah, don't know why. So it's just like, yeah, whoever this person is with the family on the left side, okay? Self-indulgence, hesitation, idea reverse, family room and child. Yes, you might have a kid, but at the same time, you're still in the 7 of Cups, okay? You're still thinking that this cup that got tilted isn't worth shit. So that's why you're distracting yourself with other things and you're not picking that up. Okay? Understand when you're in a fucking illusion and when you're in real life, motherfucker. Okay? Because right now you might seem like you have the strength, but you really don't. Not with that cup ending. Oh, there's 2 cups. So that means 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, you're still crying on the inside. Because of all the illusions and shit. Yeah, I understand. But yes, you're keeping your strength up. Very good, I see. Very good, I see. Okay, let's go to the right side. But yeah, man. And then that other shit is just like, yo, that he said, she said shit. If you're expecting that shit out of me, you better be looking somewhere else. Cause that's another shit that girls do and guys do. You see, nigga, I told you couldn't trust. You see, bitch, I couldn't trust that bitch. Oh, like, no, it's if you want to tell them, you tell them. Why the fuck do I need to repeat what you say back to them? That's what makes you real and you fake. So don't test somebody who you never knew. Test goes on when you're getting to know them. Okay? Clarify fright. Fool. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person's gonna play wolf. Cry wolf that they're trapped with a kid by you. But that seems like it's the game. It's just a game. Because it's just everybody knows this game. It's a hate and love relationship thing that I don't want to get into. I'm not into it. It's not for me. Yeah, no. To be the baddest bitch, you don't need to suck a lot of dicks. Fuck a lot of motherfuckers. You know, eat a lot of twat and shit like that. And get a lot of babies out of a motherfucker. Get a baby out of a certain motherfucker and be set for life. You don't need to be the baddest bitch to do all that shit. You don't need to be the baddest bitch to have everything in labels or shit like that. To be the baddest bitch is to know a baddest bitch. To be yourself. To say you want yourself more than a motherfucker would ever want yourself. That is bad. Okay, but somebody here does not like that you moved up. That you don't give a fuck. So again, if this whole new baby thing was new for you, it was new for you. But if it wasn't new for you and this is your third or second, fourth, fifth, however many times this is with a kid and this is with a female, then you need to brush up a little bit more on a book. A little bit more on a book instead of your phone. Okay? Because not everything that you see is everything good. Everything hides a lot of stuff inside. Yeah. Because to play along with game is to play along for the rest of your life. And then you wonder where the good luck is. Where is the one? But you keep pulling shit like this. Oh no. I want to be able to walk home and be like, bitch, I'm going to be in the bedroom about this much minutes. You not there, it starts without you. So if it starts, it ends without you. Can't get in the middle of it. Your last and final warning. Because, no. Because now they're like this. They're like wondering, is this my life? Is this what I have to go through? Yeah. If you wanted nothing but a life so you could control another life just because of the profit or their captivity and shit, it is what you're gonna get. There is no rest for the wicked, my darling. My darlings. There is no rest for the wicked. So if you want to do wicked shit, you get wicked prizes. Alright? That's just how it is. Stupid answers, you get stupid questions. Stupid questions, you get stupid answers. There you go. Set that reverse. Oh well. Alright, this one is a new one. Oh wait, we haven't done that one yet. Okay. So, clarify the 5. I'm only going to select a few because this is on 44 right now. I want to finish it around 60. So let's get to it, okay? So you got the 5 of Swords. So both parties have 2 and 2. Because this queen is holding up 2. Okay, they thought that they could trap you, but you already know either you knew this, and you can't be fucked up because you knew this. This is the shit that I get pissed off about, because you knew this, but yet you still played with this type shit. So who is the one again? Alright. That's all I need to know. Because you can't keep saying you are if you're doing nothing about it. You can't just keep giving your shit from within away. Make believe like it's nothing. But it is something. You know it is. Alright. On the left side, you got death. Yeah, they wanted nothing but death for you. Oh my god. Of course, the person on the left didn't want it to end with this person, but this person knew. Somebody here fucked up. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Swords. The Fool. Why is the Queen of Swords crying? With the travel. The trap. With the baby. And the fright. Okay, and these are all love cards, by the way. Yeah, because they knew they were manipulating you. Look at that. They were cutting your hair. They were doing some shit to keep you there. Alright, so be careful. Eating, drinking, sleeping, being just around. That takes your energy as well. And then you bring it back home. So understand how much you're actually doing than saying. Alright. Last time I heard, actions speak louder than words. So are you fucking somebody on the side? Or are you planning to later on? Keep this shit for real. Because to me, this shit seems like a connect the dot shit. And I ain't liking this shit. Because everybody think that they could connect the motherfucking dot to another fucking dot. Be thinking that they could go to a different dot and erase the other dots that they've been through. But the mark and the line's still there. You understand? So somewhere, some way, you already know somebody's gonna get pissed off and tell you or tell you something. Somebody here has to tell you something. It all depends on you. Somebody here has to tell you something. But at the same time, would you actually believe them? That's the shit. And the other thing is that some people get too happy when they drink too much. Or when they drink less. Whatever the fuck. Okay? Pay attention to that. 2 of Cups. See? 2 of Cups. With the World card. A new beginning. 10 of Cups. Somebody here knows that somebody here is happy. And the Emperor is the Emperor. With the Moon. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. So a little bit of pushback. All right. So somebody here does not like that. You either somebody here does have somebody else now. Divorce is, if it's finalized, it's finalized by the court. But if it's not finalized by you two, it's not gonna ever be finalized. Do you understand? Cool. Great. Wonderful. Now let's continue with the situation with the mansion and the 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of Swords. Are really 9 of Cups. Okay, like I said, it's this shit. It's the 9 of Cups. It's the 9 of Cups bullshit. Okay, it's you know them already, so you already know you picked them. You made love with them. You already know how they like it. You already know how they suck it. You already know everything. Okay, but it's the 10 of Cups. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be the Emperor. They don't want that. They honestly don't. They don't. I'm sorry. And that was the secret. Remember, I said the moon. And that's the secret. They don't want you to be happy. They know that you found it. It's just that they want you to keep fucking with them. But at the same time, that's up to you, my darlings, like I said again. The white flag on the Five of Swords was already up the whole time. Why are you taking the swords and sticking your tongue out when the fight was already over? You got more than what you wanted. That's what you did. If you want a kid out of somebody, you got more than what you wanted. And that should be enough. Because all the things can't compare to life itself. People just don't understand that shit. Alright? Whether to have a job or not to have a job, you have a job every fucking day, and it's to take care of yourself. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of something else. Alright? End the series. It is stupid. Alright? Clarify the Page of Cups. Main man. Clarify that. Give me one card, please. Yep, evil eye and everything. Somebody here said, yeah, I'll be good. I'll take the rail and chop up the tree and umbrella. I protect you and shit like that. And it all went to shit. Listen, trusting people is half my job, but all my capacity. Alright, because if you can't trust another, you can't. Who you gonna trust? You trust yourself already, because you could trust another person. But if that person fucks up that trust, then that person fucks up their trust with you. You can't blame that on anybody else. Okay? Clarify the Page of Cups. Blue, yep, they got to walking. Alright. Clarify the Death, Reverse, Strength, Devil. They were putting the smoke screen on your life, man. They didn't want you to see shit. They didn't want you to see shit. It doesn't matter how good they look. That's the thing. And it's really sad because if you see something within somebody and then they do that shit for you, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. They wanted the control. Be careful with all that control. It's like I said, you don't need to be left to be without nothing. Okay, you got tree reversed, the family tree reversed. Family room is over here. They got the tree over here. Clarify that family tree. It's on fire. It's on fire. Okay, fish. They were gonna roast you alive. Golly. Thank God you didn't shit. Because this is a lesson. And I say that with all good intent, too. Thank God you didn't stay. Okay, because if you know how to walk away from a situation, then you already knew that you saved yourself to begin with if you walk away. Because where you're going next is your salvation. It depends on how you see it. Okay. And clarify the Nine of Cups with the Control BDSM Mansion. Trumpet, yeah. They kept the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. So this person is single and independent, the one that they're going towards, or they have already. Whichever one it is, they not stressed out. Whoever this person is. Okay, but like I said, there was somebody here draining you from what you need to hear rather than what you want to hear. Okay, it's need and want situation. all over again. And it's annoying. I don't do that. I'm stupid. And it's just like that you don't understand. Doing this shit by kids, it makes you older as well. It's not all about going out either, honey or sweetie. It's not about that. It's about how you do it properly. Not just to get something out of it. The people who get shit out of it tend to get what they want, tend to get what they asking for. So you gonna have it if you gonna have it. If you're not. Don't. Just don't complain about the bullshit. You're gonna keep doing it. Okay? If you have to clean, if you know you have to clean, you have to clean. Because if you have to clean, if you don't clean, you don't see. Alright? Like I said. Alright. Shield. I like that. Okay? Protectiveness. Coverage. Impenetrable. To a certain degree. Spider. That's that spider you gotta be careful for. If it's poisonous or not. Okay? Sun. Leo. Yeah, man. This is, you ribbon present. Christmas time. Okay, shell. Dove. Alright. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Main reality here is if you do not do something right, it's going to be wrong for a good minute until you fix it mentally. Okay? Because physically ain't gonna do shit. Okay? It's not. Because if you're repeating the same old patterns, that new thing that you got, it's gonna go away again. So the way it happens, if it came out the same way that you got it, came so nice, so pretty, so, you know, like it was a gift and you knew that it was. And if you don't know, now you know. That shit could go away, could be stolen, could get broken, could disappear, could just lose that shit. You could tag it all you want, but it'll die someday. That's what I mean. So it's just like, it is. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was here. This is the shit that I don't like, because it's just like either whether you're female or male. Yeah, it's up to 60 seconds. Whether you're female or male, you both have to come together. That's why you fuck each other. That's why you're still talking to each other. So if you can't talk about something that's on your mind, but you could fuck it away and say, hey, anytime. I don't see why you complaining, bitch. Out of sight, out of mind. Keep it like that. Okay? Keep it respectful. Keep it breezy. If you know what the fuck you doing, you know what the fuck you doing. If you don't like lying, then lie out of sight, out of mind. Because whatever the fuck was in sight should have been in your mind. I suggest that term suggestion should change a bit. It's not out of sight, out of mind. It's who the fuck is there, who the fuck is it. You understand? Because the company you keep could keep vibrations alive, but not the right ones. So, you really look at the factor for what it is and see for what the fuck it is for. Because some people, like I said, it's 2025. wrap this shit up, put a nice little bow on it, whatever you want to call it, a kid, a pet, an animal, a creature. I don't give a fuck, people. It is what it is. Every day is a present. And if they don't treat you every day like a present, then it's not a present. So stop making it a present for them. That's when I cut all shit off. Because if you want me, you want me. If you don't, you don't. Don't fuck with this analysis. Alright. It is what it is. Keep it breezy. This whole shit was a death trap. And I say death trap because death showed up twice. For whoever this is going for. Okay? If you have to clean, clean. But if you want to clean the good way, then you have to ask. Because... Because how is somebody going to clean something that's not theirs? Okay? But somehow it did. Anyway, peace, and bell notification on, like, share, and subscribe this bullshit. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye.